No, it's over here. Oh, it's because I have a search in the stupid Roll20 thing, so I can't see the list of stuff. And yes, so he's got leather bunny ears, and again all these adornments, and you recognize some of the symbols as ones that were engraved in the rabbits. So the runes and stuff that he has on his leather. And he's got again this big sort of woven cloth cloak that comes down, and under that is a like a priest's robes almost, but they're clearly made of some kind of canine hide, wolf or something. So, and yeah, and like I said, a small dog skull, and he's looking at you, and he's confused, and Peter is having feelings.
Is it Peter's turn?
Yeah, well, it's
okay.
I lost track.
That was for real.
Yeah,
so
it is Peter's turn. I thought
okay.
So. That's why I said that in the break. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna. You tell me if this is an action or not. I'm gonna do an insight check. This guy does look confused.
Yeah.
But he's clearly related to the bunny god somehow.
You feel like a priest, probably.
A priest, like a high
if he's
priest.
not, if he's not the god himself, you just feel like he's channeling the energy of the god. You feel that? You guys feel like he just looks like a tribal priest.
Yeah. So
to the rest of you guys.
In Peter's mind, the other people didn't seem completely in control when they were inside the bunny.
Yeah.
So that's what he's gonna check. Do an insight check to see.
Yeah.
Does this guy look hostile? Or he does look right now that he's like confused, like you said. But what Peter wants to know is this dude gonna attack us the moment he stops being confused? That's a 15. Because I have a 0 to insight.
All right. He is ready to fight, but he is not acting against you. You don't feel like his stance is an attack; it's defensive.
And the other act of this is the fact that Peter. God damn it!
What?
Peter sees this guy as like a messianic figure almost, right?
Which has no mechanical effect.
No, I know, but it has something.
I know.
So
that's why I'm just putting it to you.
Seeing that there's no immediate danger
Yeah.
to his companions from this guy, and that Peter really likes this guy, and he sees him as kind of a. He's gonna he's gonna walk out.
Oh, we walk out. Okay. Yeah.
The hut disappears.
Okay, so the hut disappears, which probably isn't very comfortable for Spalding. And
It's like
and another thing that happens as the hut disappears, Spalding, is the guy beside you is waking up
oh.
on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So, and he's the guy that was shadowing you guys in town. So, yeah. So, his body language is welcoming to you to approach.
Oh, I approach.
Yeah. Everybody else he's casting, it doesn't feel hostile to you though. It feels warm. He's obviously going to cast something nice. You know,
Okay.
not that if you recognize the spell, then I would give you that.
I may.
No, you don't. It's okay though.
Okay.
Because you don't have it. You haven't studied. Wizard magic. So
Yeah.
That's cleric magic. So
Right.
If it was one of
Their spells that maybe.
or perhaps spells even.
Sure.
Right. So that's okay though. It's not going to hurt you anyways.
Okay, as long as I don't see any
Yeah. So you approach.
immediate.
And he
Sorry
says,
if this is how we all die.
you approach and his icon is not here. So sorry. I do not have an icon. Alright. Alright, so anyways. There's a player's wrong layer or something. There it is.
Just so you guys remember, I can still lie.
Alright, well he has a token for now that is this rabbit. Alright.
He's adorable, man.
So anyways, and you do recognize that symbol is subtly woven into the robes, the same one that's on the floor. But anyways, and you smell roast carrots, and he is casting, and you see him, and he says, "Welcome. Now you understand." He goes like this with his hand, and the symbol that's around your neck, the one that Bumbleberry has, comes flying into his hand and wraps around his neck. No, not yours. Bumbleberry is the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, so it just comes right through the bag, rips itself out, comes right into his hand, and wraps around his neck. And yeah, you're welcome. You understand now. And everybody else is staying there. And he says, those who obviously harm our kind must die.
And
Hold on. Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead. Yeah.
so then, in that case, I say, yes, of course, but these people here do not intend to hurt our kind any longer.
I will,
Deception 29.
alright. Yeah.
29.
I will. He says, I will leave them to your judgment. He moves very quickly, unless anybody stops him. If he moves past you guys, will you stop him? Not like within 5 feet.
I feel like we're like bloody messes.
This
right
is-
now.
this is-
He can, like,
If he runs past you guys, will you stop him?
I'm still in my
How
shell.
hurt does he look? That's other. Well, he doesn't look very hurt, but
Nothing even. Not
Not
even
even
a broken thread. The other people that came up were also undamaged. They were just unconscious or dead.
and I'm still kind of charmed. You
You
know.
are not mechanically charmed,
Right.
so he's going to run past you. You are within 5 feet of him. Can't find your token, but yes.
I will not do anything because I am completely useless at the moment, except for my lying. They will face judgment.
yeah, all I try and do is just pay attention to that necklace that he like kind of telekinetically
Yeah.
pushed towards him.
Yeah.
Just to kind of like bring it into my memory as much as possible.
Yeah.
So I can track it.
Before he leaves, I ask him about, hey, what about a race? What happened to him? Let's see if he answers that.
He casts darkness in response to that. You guys, and you don't know what happens. Yep. He believed you, so that's what the essence of this was.
Yeah, I know.
Because he is not a god, and so he believed you. So
I figured he wasn't a god. I feel like
yeah.
if he was
no,
a
I'm
god,
just
I
telling
would.
you that just
yeah.
for fun. That the essence of this is he believed you.
Yeah.
And you said that you were, yeah, that you were convinced, and you were yeah. So, and he just runs, and you have a very favorable image of him, and the darkness goes away in about 10 to 20 seconds. You see nobody here, except for a bunch of small bunnies who are all starting to hop their way towards the hallway.
Was there anything left of the platinum?
Yeah, there's a pile of skin that's made of platinum.
Oh, we're gonna take all the skins.
Basically, imagine a bear hide that's made of platinum.
Yeah.
Can I speak to the animals?
Yes, absolutely.
Bunnies, where are you going?
And they say, follow, and they say something that's though it's not really the word for them, the equivalent of alpha.
Okay.
Follow alpha. They're following alpha. Okay.
What about the dude with the candle? As in, like, sorry, the.
Oh, he's just in the ground, dead
But
somewhere.
he's waking up, it seems.
No, I thought the other guy was.
Yeah, the other guy there, somebody.
Are they both alive?
No, he's
One is dead. Okay, so the kid is awake.
Okay.
no.
Wait, no.
Yes, you didn't bring the kid forward, so it's the guy that's in your hut. So he's
Yeah,
not
see, the kid was in my hut.
That's the kid that's in your hut.
Yeah,
Okay,
the other guy got stuck
Then he's coming alive. Yeah.
because he's a potential orphan, so we protected him.
Yeah.
He's tied up.
Yes.
Nobody said that.
I think we tied him up
Okay.
last
You
section.
sure?
Yeah,
Okay,
we
right.
tied
We
him
would
up.
have tied him.
We tied him up and we gagged him because he was talking and
Oh, right,
we
yeah.
dragged him.
All right. No
He
problem.
was somehow afraid of the summoned spiders.
Yeah.
Yes, because he kept trying to run away from everything.
Yeah, so we have this guy. Okay, guys, I suggest we grab the platinum.
He starts to wake up and he's like, Mister. And you guys realize for sure that he's definitely the guy from the front gate. Kid. He looks so freaking cherubic and innocent, but like a little orphan. He's actually really well fed and his clothes are all really good.
Well, he's an orphan now. We've hijacked him.
Can I use my last 2 sorcery points to regain a first level spot and
Yeah,
cast detect magic?
yeah, absolutely.
Level 1.
There are two very large, under the skin is two very large eyes made of red gemstone, and they're bigger versions of other ones you got.
We'll take those, and we're gonna take the platinum.
Was there anything on the beef guy who got crushed?
Nothing intact except for 30 gold and an amulet.
One of the bunny amulets.
Huh? No,
Okay, I'll add those to my
I don't know what
inventory
it is. It's a blue gem.
Suspense loots.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll pick up the platinum.
I can't message you because I'm still logged into your account.
Oh.
Spence had this laptop for a couple months, so and I tried to log into mine and it won't let me.
Yeah.
So it tells me it's asked me for a confirmation on Discord, but it doesn't send an email and I don't have an app, so I don't know what the hell it wants.
Right.
So it's asking me for a code and I don't know where it's sending it to.
Right.
Oh well, you did send something to General from my account.
Yeah, I'm just saying I can't.
He can't send it to you
Oh, okay.
specifically.
Yeah, I want to DM you.
Okay. So guys, I suggest. Wait. What time is it during the day?
It's probably. Well, it's when you've been here, you've been above ground and underground inside for about an hour.
So it's like 4 o'clock,
Yeah.
4 p.m.
So not even dinner time though. You all feel tired and hungry.
And this is still the first day that we arrived, right?
Yeah.
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 So I think we still have 2 more seeds worth of seeming normal.
Yeah. Like those will expire sometime tomorrow, but we have to make sure we're somewhere that we can't be seen when they do expire because we can't take it until it does.
Well, we can stay here.
Well, we have our room paid for already for 3 nights.
Yeah, but then we have to walk out of here.
So,
Yeah.
like we're still in our seeming form, and we will be until.
No, I meant as like we if we get attacked by something, we may get stopped.
Or other intact statues.
Yes. Well, we do know try to find the path that we came from.
Yeah, it was kind of just a straight line mostly,
Yeah.
Well, it was kind of
and then we can just run if anything wakes
move
up.
around or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
In order to
I
get
have
the,
my wings, so I can run. I don't know about you guys. 120 dash speed.
Well, what are we doing with the orphan kid?
Oh, orphan kid's coming along.
He's our friend now.
So we're gonna take a
You
tied
go-
up
you
child
guys-
to the inn.
You guys all became gatherers that protect orphans. So
Yes.
you all become as you mature. That's part of your sort of. That's pretty much your religion.
I'm gonna try to, since I have a little bit of time still, I'm gonna try to persuade this kid. Hey,
Yeah.
tell me everything you know. How'd you become a bunny? He's 29.
Well, yeah. No, don't there's no rolling against it. So. not for him.
Yeah. I just wanted to roll to see if I got higher than 29.
So
One day it'll happen.
he's like, well, they told me that if I helped them, that I would get all the beautiful,
I'm just gonna shut this down.
Yeah,
so
it's
I
fine.
don't need it anymore.
all the beautiful, gifts from the god. So, and,
Oh, Leonidas?
yeah, Leper Day.
Leper Day. I'm familiar.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm sure it's Leper Day.
That like
Leper Din.
Leper Day.
Nope.
the
Leper-
bunny god.
Leper Day is the people.
Here, I'll let-
So he says, yeah. So I will get all the benefits. And I like rabbits. They're yummy. Oh, sorry. I'm not supposed to say that anymore. They are kind and gentle.
They're
and
our
soft.
friends.
Who approached you?
And he points to the pile of pulp that is the guy. He's like, he said that if I helped him find you. when you
Find
came-
us specifically.
Yeah, when you came to town. So yeah, he said if I helped him find you. He said that he didn't know what you would look like, but that you would be this, this many people, and you would have come from Oblong. So, and I could tell.
How did you know we came from Oblong?
It's one of the guards mentioned that you were the guys that they were looking for. So, and I guessed. So I pointed him to you, and then it was up to him. I said, "Hey, they're over there at that tavern. That's what I was supposed to do, right? You did good, right?" He looks at you.
Yeah,
I did good.
you did great, kid. Actually, your next job is going to be to go back to Oblong. There's an orphanage there.
Is there a bunny orphanage?
Yeah, it's a buddy orphanage.
Because I was supposed to get inside the thing, right?
Okay.
They put me inside, and it was really strange, and they just shoved me in, and it's like there was no door, but I got shoved in, and then after some time, then I had power.
Were you able to control that thing? Or
No,
were,
not until you get the power.
so when you get the power, you can control it.
You work with it. Everybody works for leopard. And
And who was that guy? You never met him?
Well, I meant. Oh, you mean the guy on the ground?
No, the other guy who was.
The bunny
I've
priest
never
and
seen,
scampered.
I've never seen him before, but he looks beautiful.
Yeah. Was there anything? Is there anything about dogs and killing dogs?
Well,
Do we not like dogs?
No. He is intelligent. Everything he is. It's like,
Peter,
and Peter's intelligence is that
they don't like dogs.
well,
They kill
kill
dogs.
rabbits. Yeah. So, anyways, but yeah.
Buddies are not friends. It is food.
You kind of feel it when you think about it.
Yeah.
You feel it.
Yeah.
You're still feeling that presence. You feel like if you talk to the voice you talked to before, it's going to hear you, and that feels like a good thing. It doesn't feel like a oh my god life changing thing, but it feels generally positive.
Mhm.
So your intelligence will still work, and you'll still be like that's not what I want.
Yes.
But if you think about it, it feels good. So yeah, and he says yeah. So you go inside and then you come out and you have power. But I've never seen anybody as small as me with power. But there's many people with power.
And by power, you mean I point to my
And he points to the guy that went down, or where the guy went down the hall.
with a staff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will call him a priest for
Yeah.
simplicity. So
Okay. And
it looks like a tribal shaman, really.
I asked him about the race.
He came to this town. Yeah, he came here with them,
With
with several people in the night. I saw him. I stood by the gate.
and where is he now?
Well, you assume you describe him. But
Peter would. I don't even know what.
I don't know. They went into town. I didn't know them then. So yeah, the people of power went into town.
If a race had power.
I didn't see anything. He was bound and masked. So.
Okay. Yeah, I had this kid actually, I'll wait a little bit till we're in town, and at some point I'll hand him like 20 gold and tell him to get on the Oblong.
He's like, generally he's like, well, will I get power there?
Oh, you'll get power.
Wow. Because can you put me in one of these things? I'd like to have power here. This is my town. Can you put me in one?
I try to persuade him that the real power is in Oblong, and in Brotherhood,
persuade him.
and
He's a child.
No, he's not stupid. He's a sweet child, but he's still not.
I have 29 persuasion at the moment.
So yeah.
I mean, if he wants to go there
But
earlier, I
it's like,
could
how the
open up a
fuck did I
portal.
get to Outlaw?
So I'm gonna give him 20 gold, tell him to get on a ferry. And if it's not enough, I'll give him enough to make his way.
Can I- Could I use my portal to? I can't,
Would you leave one in Oblong?
yeah, I left one at the orphanage.
But then how are we gonna get back?
Yeah.
I can
Oh,
leave one
right.
here, and then
It also deals damage to you every time you use it. But,
What was the name of the base spell?
it was like Word of Recall, but it,
No, it was a different one used.
well, I think that. But then it was like,
That's why I do item cards.
yeah.
No, it was wholly based, which is something that we all have to address about these magic items. So we have to have a discussion about them sometime. But yes, it was you had to it had to be relate to your god. Frankfurt's god is a frog in Frankfurt's pocket. We forget about it.
Oh yeah, my froggy friend.
that's your god.
No, I mean connected though.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's okay. When I was making Frankfurt's character, I'm like,
got a
I was a
god,
tadpole, and then I'm like,
Temporary.
never mind, it can't be a tadpole. Tadpoles are frogs.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
a
it
rule.
was like Word of Recall, but then tweaked a bit.
Okay.
You had a one word name of a spell.
I think I just said like teleport. But
No, it was something. It had to be a religious place. Is that the one?
well, the Word of Recall is sanctuary. Like you have to designate a sanctuary.
Word recalls nearest unoccupied space.
Word.
I'm just looking at it, yeah. You and any creatures that teleport with you, oh, I see, okay. To the spot you designate when you prepare your sanctuary. Okay, yeah, it is, okay. So, A designated sanctuary by casting spells in locations such as temple dedicated and strongly linked to your deity.
Mm-hmm.
If you attempt to cast a spell in an area that isn't dedicated to your deity, the spell has no effect. So that's what I wanted to get into with you guys. Is that there was sort of a gloss over of that situation.
Okay, yeah, I didn't read this. I didn't actually know this spell existed. I just made up the thing.
So it doesn't include that.
Well,
what's
There has to be some kind of reason for that place. So I thought a couple of things. One was that Frankfurt could make a temple to Frankfurt's deity in Oblong. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And but that I sort of these are game breaking. Sorry, Spence.
Yeah, I know.
Like if you have like six people that can teleport to six, what you basically have is the arcane gate stuff, right? You have the gate spells, and and you have gates everywhere.
right?
So my thought was sort of that at an interval, it would really hurt you if you used these twice.
Okay.
For any person, so that doesn't mean you can't all go to these different places, but if you do it twice in like we'll have to figure out maybe 7 days or something.
Yeah.
It's gonna you can't do it.
Okay.
Every person, so you can go in different groups through them all
Mhm.
in different places and stuff. But yeah, I had to come up and figure out some kind of limitation that didn't break what's already happened, what's
Sure.
already been given, and that was sort of the thing. Because you basically have unlimited escape. You could never be caught. You could just have left this combat if you really wanted to. Like,
Everyone back in the
Well,
hole. Like,
I did change it to be a 1 minute casting time.
yeah, but you still could. You could leave now,
Mm-hmm.
right? Everywhere, which you actually all still could collectively
Mm-hmm.
if you wanted to. So, except for you don't know where Grace is.
We kind of need to know that.
yeah.
So.
But we found, or did we find his bow in the upstairs
Yep.
area?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's been here.
Right, because that we passed to.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So we've kind of lost whatever we means to track him.
So the kid says to you, so is Oblong the place in the north? The temple in the north? Is it underground?
Temple in the
'Cause you
north.
said there's power there.
Tell me more about this temple in the north.
Well, it's like this one.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
in the north.
Is it bigger?
I don't know. I've never been. But they said that I could go north eventually. And that's people go north to get power too.
Okay.
Sometimes people leave town and they go north to get power. But it's supposed to be like this. They said it's like this.
I try to persuade this kid to join the orphanage.
Oh, he'll do whatever you want.
Okay.
He's just asking questions.
Yeah,
It doesn't mean he won't want to know more.
I
He'll do whatever
I
you
tell him
want.
I tell him that there's a greater power at Oblong.
Okay. Name Bob or
Yeah, name Bob and
Bob the God.
he really wants to be told that he's going to get the power they promised there. So that's all he needs.
I'll tell him he's gonna get a power there.
Yeah.
Which is probably true. If he goes there, he may get trained in something, be powerful someday.
Are there any bunnies that he can take with him?
They are.
Or they're all gone?
No,
They all
they're
scampered, or?
working their way along.
I tried to just gauge from him before I let him leave on whether there's he could point where the temple was on the map. It doesn't sound like he could, but I'll just ask.
Just the road north. That's what I was told. I didn't get told very much before I was shoved in.
Can I
So-
pick up one of the bunnies?
But everybody seems to know about it. All the powers in town, all the powers.
Could you point me to somebody who has power in town?
Well, there's I got the two ends mixed up. Sorry. Well, at the
Please don't say it's my potential girlfriend.
It's the one that was already trying to marry you once.
No.
Oh, that's the wrong girlfriend.
It's like, who would have thought leaving a string of broken hearts along the way would come back to have consequences?
Oh, the Gilded Lily. He said, "Oh,
So not the one we're at.
yeah." So she has power. I know she's been here. I've been told she's been here. So yeah.
Okay.
She has power.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
Yeah.
Get on to Oblong, and then I give him as best directions as I could, and send him off his way if we're able to get out safely outside. That's the plan, right?
Yeah, do we like follow him as he walks out through the path, or
This is
do we walk
Eliza-
with him? Or
if you're doing the notes, Eliza, the Gilded Lily, so. Has power.
I will. Write that down. Just a
He's
second.
just looking around at you. He's like, okay. He starts heading down the tunnel.
Well, we'll follow him. We'll go with him to protect him.
All right. Okay.
Or maybe not follow him. Like we'll go through the same path that we already went through.
Yeah. He heads down the tunnel.
Go back.
You pass.
We're gonna take all the platinum that we find.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to do something. You'll have to. You're sure it's like about. It's quite a bit. I've got it down here. Just one second.
Sorry, what was the?
Liza.
Oh,
Well,
what's
it's on the other computer. It's local on the other computer. Let me just check and see if it's in the doc here. That's one thing that I left behind.
Oh, is it because of my item? It's on my neck.
Ah, mine is all in capitals.
No, it's just the platinum's heavy.
Oh, there it is.
That's how much there is.
Yeah. Even the skin's heavy. Actually, Pito kind of fantasizes about what the whole statue would be worth.
Yeah.
Is there like carrying capacity?
There
shown
is,
here,
but
or-
we got some strong folks with us.
That's okay. It's 23 pounds.
Ah, yeah.
Sorry, I thought it was 230. It's 23.
Ah, okay. Okay, so 23 pounds. Each one of us can take one.
No, you can get no, just the total skin of the large one is 23 pounds.
Ah, okay.
And the total skin of the small one. You should write
Yeah,
that
but was
down
it-
because that's loot.
Yes. So how much total platinum do we have?
Around 26.5 pounds.
And there was the other bunny we had
26.5.
dispatched up
Two.
top too.
Yeah.
Two
so-
bunnies.
Pounds.
How much were the
of-
smaller ones? And there was one here as well. So 3 smaller bunnies.
Well, 2 smaller bunnies and 1 big one.
Yeah, so only the 2 deflated, right?
Okay,
So,
yeah.
So yeah. So yeah.
26.
3 pounds for each of the smaller ones.
Okay,
And
so
20
It's
32.
like paper thin. In fact, you have a little trouble gathering it. It just comes apart.
So it's
from
like
the smaller
29
ones.
pounds total
Yeah.
of platinum.
I think. Well, I mean, I have
And what was
over
the
200
24?
pounds of carrying capacity.
Yeah, it's
so-
fine.
Yeah.
No, I
Like,
was
I
only
imagine-
looking when I thought it was
What were
230
you
in my
picking
memory,
up?
but it's
Mm.
23.
So
Oh, okay.
What were
I
you
did
picking
math
up?
on it, I
24.
actually did.
We collectively picked it
How
up.
thin is
Okay.
it and how thin?
29
what kind of
pounds.
fall apart?
Just make sure I had
The other
everything
stuff
written
is
down.
like onion skin on the small
Yeah,
guys.
let's go
But you
melt this
gather
into
it up, you
bars,
gather the
guys.
dirt and stuff.
Let's melt this into bars. God damn, this can be worth so much money. We are so rich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's probably a good like 50,000 worth of gold.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's a good thing there's no catch.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
sorry.
We can't not take this
No,
incredibly
there's-
valuable
there's-
I'm
thing.
just
It's-
There's
Even if there was a catch, there was no way.
yeah,
that
yeah,
it's like-
50,000 worth of gold. It's like
Yeah.
we've never even seen that much money. Maybe at a palace or something. But,
We had like, well, the party had like 10,000 at one point.
yeah,
and-
but 50,000.
yeah.
So you guys head up the tunnel, and you go past the stationary statues. You pick up the stuff. There's no issue at all. Now you've come to the trapdoor. So you're at the trapdoor.
Pop it open.
Yeah.
Peter steps out. I think I may have some lying still.
Some what?
I can still lie. I don't think it's been an hour yet.
Uh,
It's getting close, but
yeah, it's supposed to you can still lie.
all right. Just I'll open first in case I need to lie.
In case there's anyone in
It's
the.
only half lies at this point. I'm freaking full bunnied up.
You come up through the trapdoor, and there's still the bodies of the cute little bunnies. They're starting to gather flies and stuff.
Can I catch one of the bunnies?
So you guys actually don't know where the living bunnies that left went.
No.
They followed the alpha.
Yeah. There was a couple. Well, there were two side tunnels as you went past, and you've gone past them both times. And you guys are upstairs, so you don't know where he went. The little bunnies are also gone.
Could I make like a nature check or something to see if I could find any footprints that would lead away?
You're gonna try and track them.
Yeah.
Go back. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead, please.
It's no nature. Probably not great. That's plus 2. 12.
Okay. So you're able to see that they went down this. Oh, I gotta take your tokens in just a second. Spalding. So the thing's not up anymore either. Spalding. But you can't see.
Yeah, I can't see anything on this map.
Somebody has to have a torch or something. So.
I have a glowing thing on my head, don't I?
Okay.
Still.
Yeah, I would cast light on something.
Okay. You have light.
Yeah.
You cast it on something.
Yeah.
So when you come over here.
If I do this, I can move this around.
Yeah,
Ooh.
one second, Spalding.
Here,
I
can
think the
bring
light's
up
still
map for
on
you.
Kelp actually, in terms of his character token.
Oh yeah. Okay. So here. So you see that something went down this side track here that isn't the way back.
Okay.
And you think that both a person,
was
well,
Frankfurt.
several people lately, and a lot of bunnies have went up and down that track. Some of it's pretty fresh, but you're not sure how fresh. Like the difference between 3 days and like today or an hour ago.
Is
In the
not
dust?
distinguishable.
Well, it would be if you didn't have a 12.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, there's lots of tracks down there for sure. In fact, more traffic there than there is in the direction you guys go.
Alright, well that's something we could maybe come back and check when we're not beat to fuck.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you guys are in the abandoned tavern, which the picture of disappeared from Roll20.
Yeah, well, so-
It's abandoned.
The one
Oh
that
yeah,
you found in
right,
the-
right.
Yeah, this is where there's
Oh,
all
there
the,
it is.
the
Found
dead
it.
bunny bodies, right?
Yeah, I want to bury them.
I feel like
I'll take some time.
we've all
I'll
died
help you.
enough that we'll, and I think we've gained appreciation for adorable bunnies that I think we're less bitter towards them than we were when we entered the.
Yeah, I have a feeling Jeru's still gonna want to cook some up, and I'll try to turn a blind eye. But I'm trying to bury as many as I can.
Alright. So yeah, you're able to, well, yeah, you're able to gather them out. Burying them means going into this, out of the tavern to the city. You're ready to do that?
Shit.
Can't we just bury him in the tunnel?
In the tunnel, yes. And you can go back down. You wanna go back down?
Yeah,
I'm just teasing you. You can bury them in the tunnel near the trapdoor.
Yeah,
right,
we'll bury 'em,
beside
yeah.
the trap door.
Yeah.
Take an hour, Frankfurt and I.
That'll take you 15 minutes if it's bunny. But
15.
they're
Yeah,
actually,
it's true.
Actually
Yeah,
just
they
like,
look good.
they're actually just like a ball of bits of bunny.
We get all the pieces.
It's like the leftover on the floor at a butcher shop. You put it in a pile.
Just like sweeping up the bar.
No, you wish you had a flat shovel. Yeah.
I didn't I bring him up?
Cool.
Anyways, yeah. So yeah, you're able to do that.
And then we go out.
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
seeming normal.
Alright, yeah, you go
Yep,
out. See,
yep.
completely normal. No problem. Alright, so that is that. Till next week.
Okay.
So, same bunny time. So yeah, Eliza at the Guild of Gold. 229 pounds of bunny platinum.
And then a couple of the jewels and then
Yeah.
the amulet.
Oh yeah, the amulet.
Amulet is just,
am-
yeah, the amulet, yeah.
But it's
Some-
a
Let's-
non-bunny.
It is not bunny shaped.
So also maybe for next session when the other guys are here, we should maybe share the information with them to see if we should decide to stay inside maybe and go back down the other direction.
I don't even know where Discord
Eventually.
is.
Well,
We're just at the door, can make the decision to turn around.
well, we don't have anything left. Like everyone's totally tapped.
No, I know, but we could
Yeah.
sleep here, for example.
We could sleep in the tunnel, I guess, at the entrance
sleep
too.
I can put up
Yeah.
another dome, for example.
Yeah, Spalding wants that bed.
Yeah, that
Yeah. So,
it's also true. I have a date. I have a date, I
Yeah.
mean, so
yep.
When does the seeming wear off?
well, I don't take another one.
Yeah.
Wait,
But you have to take it
24
between, like you have to
hours,
wait till it expires and then.
Oh
take
yeah, I'll
it.
be in bed or something, and then take it when I wake up.
Just hope that you wake up first, I suppose.
Well, the other problem is I hope that I turn into the same person. 'Cause
Yeah.
well, I'll try to lie my way out of it if I don't.
So, yeah, you guys are wiped. You definitely interesting. I don't know what would happen. So we kill everybody in the party but Pito and Spalding. Like that, we were one roll away from that.
Yeah, that nat 20 would have crushed all three of us.
If he had no way to dispel, I could cast another dome and just take a long rest.
You wouldn't be able to save the rest of them though.
No, I wouldn't. But
And
me
you-
and Spalding could go a
But
long
you
rest.
also can't take the 10 minutes in between if you were under threat.
But if
Oh, but am I under threat inside the dome?
No, I meant to cast another one.
But can't
Yeah,
I?
you'd have to drop concentration to.
It's not a concentration spell.
Oh, it's not.
It doesn't matter. It's still 1 minute.
It's 10 minutes. It's a ritual.
10
As a
minutes
ritual.
is a ritual, but it's 1 minute. The reason it's 10 minutes is a ritual is 1 minute is a cast.
Yeah. So if it's but like I can I not cast a ritual while I'm inside this dome?
No.
Okay, I have to drop it
We've looked that up a bunch of times.
Okay.
Crawford's like
because that makes an infinite dome. So
because
otherwise-
it becomes an issue.
just dome and then dome and just
Yeah, like
dome, dome,
If they don't have
Well, and the game gets broken too even if there's just 5 of them in the same place,
yeah.
right? Like, on top of each other. Like, what does it even do, right? You're inside it. You can cast spells outside it, but it's
Yeah, like
just-
no magic can pass through it, so
Yeah.
you wouldn't be able to cast it in a spot that.
yeah, like we're just letting you stick the hand out. That's really actually kind of stupid, but We're just letting it happen, right?
Mhm.
So it's like, you know, I don't know. We'll let it happen. They'll probably have some
Well,
annoying consequence later on.
Yeah.
So,
That Sunbury Barbs though was my last spell.
I know, it was awesome. Yeah, it was.
I have a few level 2s left.
I
But
feel so bad. I mean, I can't even officially kill either Drew or
There we go.
Bumbleberry.
Because they're not here, yeah.
Yeah, so they'd have to be like dragged somehow safely into the dome, miraculously recover,
Yes.
and you two'd be dead.
Yeah, yeah.
Three actually, well, two. Yeah, two. Sir Kelp was inside the dome.
We probably would have still died if we tried to fight that guy. Because I had no.
Oh, you would have